show you that I love you, let me hold you down. You my little 30-day baby with my necklace on. Don't like you mad, but you even cuter when you from. I really need you, shorty, you my mate. Never do a thing to hurt you.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, my mouth is moving, so just disregard that because I didn't know whether I was going to do a voiceover or I was going to talk, but I decided to go ahead and do a voiceover because y'all know my voiceovers be popping. But anyways, let's get into this video. So today I'll be washing, drying, and styling my hair for you all. Let you all see my routine. For some reason, every night I go to sleep, I wake up and my satin scarf is on the other side of the bed somewhere off my head, and y'all know that ain't ever good. So luckily I had it in 2 braids, but y'all, I need to get myself together. I really need to get myself together with this hair, whatever. I need to get cute. This is not cute, y'all. This is really not cute. So let me show you all how I put my lace where it's supposed to be and style my hair. I see you all in the next clip. So as y'all can see, I'm back with my freshly washed hair. I co-washed it in some Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner, and yeah, time for me to blow dry it. Y'all can see me blow drying my hair. This is a long process, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short for y'all so we can move on with the video. I will be back after my hair is fully dried and ready for me to style. Being the perfectionist that I am, I make sure my hair is fully detangled. I will keep brushing it over and over and over until I am satisfied with how it feels. So the first step I take is making sure that my hair is pulled back, all of it, even the baby hairs, and putting my clip as far to the front as I can, so therefore them little baby hairs that's sticking out can be fully secured back, so therefore they will not be in my way for me to put that gel up there to lay my closure. I do it on one side till I'm satisfied, and then I repeat on the other side until I am fully satisfied. Y'all, I told y'all I am a perfectionist when it comes to this little nitpick stuff. So I get my blow dryer and I make sure it's on its coolest setting. And then I take my Got2b glue, and that's the products I will be using to lay my closure. And I also will take some makeup wipes, makeup removal wipes, and make sure that all the excess makeup is off my face so I can lay my closure, because if your face still have product or anything on it, it will not lay and stick how it's supposed to do. So therefore I make sure I clean it thoroughly, and even though my lace front will be right in front of my hairline, I take and I go ahead and make sure all the makeup is off my face. Period. And then when I am satisfied with it being, I feel like it's clean, I'll take my blow dryer and blow it dry. So therefore I know it is dry enough for me, well, completely dry. And then I take my closure and I try to figure out where exactly I want it before I go ahead and put the glue on there and just lay it anywhere. Here's my Got2b glue that I will be applying it with. Y'all, my hair feel the bobby pin slipped out, so I had to fix it. So I'll be taking my Got2b glue and applying it to the front of my hairline, like right directly in front of it, so my closure can lay exactly where I want it to lay. Now you guys, you have to put a good amount up there for it to stick. Now you can put a little bit, but if you want it to last a couple of days, go ahead and put a lot up there, and until you satisfied with it. Now I use my products heavy. Any product I use it heavy. And I am not putting it on my actual hair. It's right there in front of my hairline. And then when I'm done, I make sure I blow it on its coolest setting and make sure that it's dry, because if you put it on warm, it will melt and it will not stick because it's melted and it's like in an oily form. So you have to make sure you use it on the cool setting instead of the warm setting. And I dry it until I feel that sticky consistency that I want. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes. It just depends of how satisfied you want, like how sticky you want it to be. The stickier, the longer it'll take. I think I actually dry mine for about 2 to 3 minutes. And it'll be sticky enough for me. And then when I am satisfied with how sticky the glue is, I go ahead and I lay my closure wherever I want it to lay at. And I take a comb with the metal ends on it. And that's what I use to lay my closure down. And y'all know I got to have that dryer on the cool setting. Y'all do not forget the cool setting, because your glue will melt and then it's not going to stick at all. But the metal pieces, I lay my lace closure down with that because it's easier for me. It gets every part of that front of that closure, and then that air also gets in easier with it also. And then I take my fingers and then try to make sure it's fully secure how I want it to be. And then it's laid, y'all. After that, I take my edges and my baby hairs, and I do them. I actually did that side off camera because that is the most difficult side for me to do, and it takes me forever, and it takes tries and tries and tries. So I did that. I decided to do that off the camera. But I will show you all how I decide to lay my other side of my baby hairs. And my lace closure unfortunately came up. Y'all, if y'all don't know what y'all doing, if y'all are rookie like me, sometimes that'll happen. So what you got to do is go ahead and get some more got to be glue and put on some more layers. Remember that it's also easier to do it side by side, if that makes sense. Like, do one side and then do the other side, especially if you're a rookie. Because I can't tell y'all out of the 3 times that I did this how many times I had to do it. So I'm making sure this time that it does not come up at all. And y'all don't worry about the excess glue that y'all see in front of my lace closure, because I will fix that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm being extra when I got a blow dryer right there. There you go, girl. Use that dryer. Again, on the cool setting until I feel like it is, that it is fully secured like I want it to be. Here I am coming in with the comb again, because like I said, that's just the way I apply. I've seen other people do it, but that's the way I found was easy. And I come back in with the dryer because I am being a perfectionist, because it will not come back up on me. This closure will not come back up. You mark my words. I'm still drying it until I feel satisfied Usually it takes me 2 to 3 minutes, as I said before. It don't matter if I'm doing a corner of, I still would take 2 to 3 minutes to blow dry it until I feel like it's fully secured. And this is the process: comb, blow dry, hems. However I need to do it, I will do it to make sure that closure is secure. And you can always comb over it and make sure it's secure, because if you comb over it, and it'll come back up if it's not secure. And then the excess got to be glued that's in the front of my lace closure. I'm taking the makeup wipe and removing it. Y'all make sure y'all don't get too close to the closure, because it will come back up, because water do make it white. For one, they got to be white, got to be glue white, and it also make it easier for it to be pulled up. And I just dried it, so I know it's not that easy for it to, I know it's easy for it to come back up. Making sure making sure my face is dry, because like I said, that got to be glue will will make a white residue. Yeah, I'm sorry, my brother came in there talking to me about something. I just knew that he knew that I was in there recording. So here I am, taking out my baby hairs that I created for this lace closure. Like I said, it's my first lace closure, so of course this is my first time actually plucking baby hairs on anything, y'all. So I think I did a pretty good job. But to lay my baby hairs, I get the got to be glue. That's what I use for it. After I make sure that my closure is secure for the 4th or 5th time, y'all. I don't know how many times I check, but I make sure before I go ahead and slay them baby hairs, and then I have to lay my closure over and do my baby hairs over. I just rather not do all of that. So I put my got to be glue up there, and I take a small comb and I comb it through and lay it how I want to lay it. Yes, girl, slay them edges, get it, girl. Y'all, I'm really lame today, so y'all excuse me. I crack my own stuff up though. And it takes a while for me to do my edges, because I am a perfectionist, and if I see one hair out of place, I will redo it back over. And this side, I don't ever want to curve how I want it to curve, but between this side and the other side, this side is the easiest. Okay, yes, sis. Now them edges is laid, so I can go ahead and take my hair out and brush it to the front of my head. Yeah, I don't know why I got that mug on my face. It's a natural mug. Here I am back with the makeup wipe, making sure all that excess got to be glue is off. I'm low-key feeling myself now, y'all. Yes, sis. Get it. Now it's time to style it. So when I straighten my hair or flat iron my hair, I don't want it to be bone straight. I hate bone straight hair. I want the waves still kind of sort of in it, and I want my hair to also have body in it. I don't want it to be puffy like the other side. I just want to make sure that it is like a presentable wavy and not puffy, if that makes sense. So to do this, I part my hair in big sections. Not big sections, but big parts. And then I flat iron it in those big sections. I don't go in and do it piece by piece. I do it chunks. Because like I said, I don't want it bone straight. I hate bone straight hair. And then I brush through it before I put them flat irons to it. And I go ahead and I use that flat iron to create the style that I like, me personally. And I will not bore you all with this long process. I'll do a little bit for you all. And then we can move on to another clip when I'm done. This style takes 5 minutes tops. At the most, it'll take 5 minutes. Here I am back and I am done. Like I said, not poofy, but still wavy. And now I can show y'all that it makes sense of what I'm saying. Here I am back with the makeup wipe. Y'all can't have y'all forehead with that white residue stuff up there. No, that is not cute, sis. That's not cute at all. I am feeling myself, y'all. Get it, sis. Hair nice, soft, and style. By yours truly. Let me go ahead and model for y'all. Y'all say hey to my little cousin. She wanted to be in the bathroom with me. Yes, sis, get it. What? Slay! Slay! But I forgot to record one step, which was putting the concealer in my part, so therefore it can be natural. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my beautiful self and my channel. Yes, I know y'all would like to see more of me. I'll see you guys in another video.